And this is my first time using vermiculite. Yeah, I noticed that this cover fits a lot more snug than the one on the Easy Cube. Can I tell y'all, I'm starting to be like Tony, can't hold water from y'all. And then I also have this little container that I'm gonna use to carry it over there with. We're gonna have strawberries forever. See, it's stuff like this that just really make me just in awe with gardening. Like, hey friends, welcome back to another video. We are about to go head on and fill our Vago advanced raised garden bed up. I done waited long enough. I ain't want to do it today either, but I said, you know what, let's go ahead on and get it done. As y'all can see, we do have the cover on it now. I actually put the cover together yesterday. I wasn't trying to be out here too long, so that's why I ain't recorded. So I seen somebody do this and I was like, oh my God, that's such a good idea. So what we're gonna do is, y'all know we have our strawberries. So I'm gonna fill these up with some soil and I'm gonna clamp them right here and let our strawberry runners go into here. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do all that, because y'all know I've been practicing on making different tea blends, so that's been real exciting and fun. But I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. I'm about to go ahead on and get started. I did get some vermiculite, I guess that's how you say it, y'all. Don't quote me on that. If I'm saying it right, y'all tell me I'm saying it right. Just give me a thumbs up and say you saying it right, girl. But yeah, I got some vermiculite and I also got some perlite, and I will be filling the beds up, or filling this bed up, with the red bag of Pro Mix. I have 6 bags altogether, so hopefully that's enough to fill this whole bed up. And I'm also going to top it with some top the whole bed off with some black cow. So we're gonna see. But let's go ahead on and get started. So the way I plan on doing this, I got this bowl. I'm gonna just sit my bowl in here. I'm not gonna add any like fillers or anything like that in this bed, because y'all gotta think about it. It's being watered from the bottom. So because of that, I don't want to, let me get some scissors. I don't want to add fillers. And when I say fillers, I mean like topsoil and things like that. Because I was thinking about doing it at first, and y'all was like, since I plan on, I need to lock this bed into place too. Since I plan on going all organic, I just wanted to go ahead on and just fill it up with all Pro Mix. And I had my gloves on, but I took them off because I was already out here, y'all. But I was like, let me start recording. And the reason why I'm putting this in this bag first, or in this bucket first, is because I want to mix the perlite and stuff in here. And as y'all can see, the Pro Mix already has perlite in it, but just as an extra little reassurance, I'm gonna add some extra perlite. I can't even get my words out, y'all. Y'all know how I be talking. And I'm adding all my soil amendments. I'm gonna show y'all everything that I'm adding. I got some bone meal. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do this, fill this bucket up 3 times to fill up each little watering wick. Add a little bone meal. And as y'all can see, I'm not adding a whole bunch, because really the Pro Mix already has like everything you need in it. But I just like having that extra reassurance. I have an all-purpose fertilizer, the Dr. Earth Organic 222. And we have our perlite. And this is my first time using vermiculite. And for those of you that don't know what vermiculite looks like, this is what it looks like. So we're just gonna add. And it kind of feels like the perlite, if I'm being honest. And y'all know I don't measure. I should, I know, but I don't. So charge it to my head, not my heart. Y'all know what I like to say. So we're just gonna mix all this in there. And let's pour it in this middle one first. So I'm basically just making sure I fill up all the wicks with all of that good. Just gonna spread it around. Okay, I might have enough to fill up another one actually with this. And I'm just going through packing each hole to make sure it's all filled. And I did add water to the little side shoot things too. So I'm gonna pack those in as well. And I also want to say this, y'all. I noticed when I put this cover together yesterday and I put it on this bed, I noticed that this cover fits a lot more snug than the one on the Easy Cube. So because of that, I'm gonna put only self-pollinating things in here. Like I want to add some cucumbers to this bed. I end up finding some self-pollinating ones so they don't have to be pollinated by bees. And basically it just produces all female flowers. So I found those. I'm gonna add those to this bed. I don't know if the ones that I got from Lowe's are actually self-pollinated or not, but like I said, I ordered some more, so I know those are for sure are self-pollinated. So I'm gonna add those in this bed, and I'm also gonna add some dill as a helpmate for the cucumbers because they are good companion plants. I am gonna also add some, I think I'm gonna add some peppers to this bed as well. I'm gonna take some seeds from my other shishito pepper plant, and I wanna add that to this. The only dilemma I have is, do I want to start it indoors or do I want to just direct sow it by being already about to be August? So I feel like I'd be better off direct sowing it, but y'all leave in the comments what y'all think I should do with that. I don't have any like seed directions or anything to follow because y'all know I'm taking it from a pepper that I already have. So I wasn't about to buy no more shishito pepper seeds when I already got shishito peppers growing. Trying to figure out how to save money. And speaking of saving money, y'all know when I first started out gardening, I was talking all that noise, talking about something. I ain't gonna be spending all that money, this, that, and the other. Y'all, I done spent so much money on gardening till it's not even funny. And like, when you starting out, it's so easy to get overly excited and buy all the stuff that you really don't need. And that's what happened with me, y'all. So for the fall garden, or for the fall months, matter of fact, starting next month, I'm actually putting myself on a budget. Yes, y'all, I'm putting myself on a budget, a gardening budget. So my budget is gonna be $75 a month. And that's gonna go towards if I need more fertilizer, if I need more soil, any type of soil amendments, if I need any like gardening shoes or anything like that, gardening clothes. If I can't buy it with that $75, I can't get it. And I am, if I don't use up the whole $75 in that month, I am going to let it roll over to the next month. For those of you that feel like y'all spending too much money on gardening, put yourself on a budget and stick to it. It's so easy for us to put ourselves on a budget, but do we really stick to it? I'm gonna add some more soil amendments to this once I get all of it in the bed, and I'm gonna just mix it all up. And while I'm doing this pro mix, while I'm on this pro mix, for those of you that are following me on Instagram, I did a reel the other day, and I showed y'all my, it probably was yesterday, my okra plant. Like I showed y'all a comparison of the okra plant that I did using pro mix, and then I showed y'all the one that I did using just a regular, like inexpensive soil. I don't remember exactly what soil I used, so I don't want to tell y'all what soil I used. But the one that I used the Pro Mix for is doing extremely well, y'all. Like so good. And I am so happy. So I'm like, it's making it to where I don't mind paying a little extra for it. Even though I got it on sale, but still. If I have to re-up, I don't mind spending a little extra money for it. And I also want to show y'all that this soil does still have like sticks and mulch and things like that in, but it don't have as much as the other soils that I've used in the past. So I think that's why I'm really starting to like it. If y'all still tuning in, leave a bone emoji. Let me know y'all still rocking with me. And I gotta show y'all something else too before I end this video. I hope I remember, because I tell y'all I'm gonna do something and then I forget to do it. So y'all know, y'all was telling me I would have saved all that soil, this, that, and the other. I did save some of it. I didn't throw away all my soil, and I have a plan for it. I'm not gonna tell y'all my plan in this video, but I am gonna show y'all where I put it at. And I want y'all to guess what I plan on doing with it. And I think it's something that I want y'all to join in on too. I feel like it'll be something so fun. Can I tell y'all? I'm starting to be like Tony, can't hold water from y'all. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all when I show y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. My big mouth self. I can't keep stuff from my friends. And I wanna water this in real quick just to help the soil settle. And y'all, it's been raining a lot here, but do y'all know I haven't been catching any rainwater like I was doing before. I don't know if this heat got me like not wanting to do like extra stuff or what. Cause I come out here and I check on my stuff, but I immediately, after I'm done checking on stuff, go back in the house. And a few of y'all was telling me I can make like a rain barrel. I am not a DIY girly at all, by no means. All right, y'all, sorry about that. I don't know where we left off at, because I looked up to look at the camera to see what was going on, and it said the camera was overheated. So I said, if the camera overheated, that means I'm overheated too. So I took me a little break. I did, however, while y'all was gone, even though I took a break, I stayed out here for a little bit longer, and I added another bag of our Pro Mix, and I also got another bag pulled out. So I think when I look at the video, I'm gonna see how many bags I end up adding. I think we're at 5 bags. 5 or 4 bags. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna add this other bag, and then I'm gonna top it off, like I said, with some Black Kow. And I usually wait like a week or so to fill my bed up with something, like put some type of seed or a seedling in it. But this time I'm gonna just wait till overnight. I'm gonna do it, let it sit overnight to settle a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead on and add my stuff to it. I don't want to prolong it no more than I have to. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Before I add any of the Black Kow and stuff to it, I'm actually gonna go ahead on and fill our little cups up that we're gonna do the little strawberry hack with. I just got these left over from when I just got my starter plants back in the spring. So I'm gonna just scoop. I have 6 of them. I feel like 6 is enough to start off with for right now. And then I also have this little container that I'm gonna use to carry it over there with. When I first started out, I was trying to save every little single thing. I'm trying to get back into doing that, but I just don't like the thought of hoarding stuff. Like, I hate when stuff is like cluttered and don't have a place to be. It makes me feel overwhelmed, so I don't like that. That's why a lot of times I don't save stuff. I just throw it out. I don't know. I don't want to feel overwhelmed when I'm in the garden. I don't know if I ever told y'all why I started doing gardening. I don't know if y'all want to hear the story or not, but I'm gonna share it anyway, just in case if somebody else want to get into it. The reason why I started doing gardening is because I've been in management since I was 24, some form of management since I was 24 years old. So any type of management position, and I feel like anybody that's in management can vouch for this as well, it is stressful. Like, no matter what type of job you have, and I only say it's stressful because you got to deal with so many different personalities. So because of that, I wanted to find something that didn't bring me stress or make me feel overwhelmed. So that's why I try to have fun when I'm out here. Like, stuff that may get to most people in the garden, I don't let it get to me because I feel like this is a place of happiness for me. So that's why when my stuff was dying or stuff wasn't doing like I wanted it to do, I was like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I don't want gardening to be stress for me. And I know sometimes it's hard not to be, but I don't, when stuff die or stuff don't work out the way I wanted to, just like me putting my stuff on the concrete, it did not work out the way that I thought it was gonna work out at all, like by no means, but it is what it is. Everything I do out here is an experiment, and I just hope that it's gonna work out. If it don't work out, I don't cry over it. Like, I don't let it get to me. So if you starting out gardening, or if you're interested in doing gardening, don't get discouraged. Like, somebody may just now be starting out gardening and they may be at a place where they're starting to feel discouraged and stuff. Don't let it discourage you. Let it be a place of happiness for you. Yes, we want to produce food. Yes, we want stuff to go our way. Most people do gardening so they can have food from their backyard or a grocery store. Like I said, my main reason for doing gardening was a form of therapy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I don't take it as serious as some people may take it. So when y'all be in the comments sometimes saying, oh, you shouldn't have did that, or you shouldn't threw that away, or whatever the case may be, y'all, it's okay. It's okay. And I need to water these while I'm running my chops. That's my little spiel on it. I just want to encourage somebody that's just starting out gardening, like first year, and they at a place of feeling defeated. Don't let it defeat y'all. We're gonna get it down pat. Y'all see how many times I done failed out here? Shoot. Or how many times my stuff didn't go as planned. And one thing about me, y'all, I have these bright ideas, and sometimes they work out in my head, but they don't work out when it's put out in front of me. Just to show y'all an example of what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just push this little leaf down. Just push it down in there so it can start growing roots. We're gonna have strawberries forever, ever. And I also got these little small ones too, so I don't know. The girl gonna be giving out strawberry plants. And I know strawberry season just over with, especially for the June bearing, but we're gonna see what's gonna become of this. I'm getting a little breeze. I think I ran out of clips, y'all, but that's okay because I got some clotheslines, some little clothesline pins from Walmart. So if y'all don't want to buy clips, I got something else for y'all. So Frugal Me bought these. So I think I paid like $2 for this from Walmart. So this is another option if you don't want to order clips off Amazon. Let me show y'all how it works the same way. I could just do it and clip it right on there. And voila! We're not gonna leave this one right here. We're gonna put this one on the other side. I got y'all on the hill right now, so y'all a little slanted. So I hope y'all don't mind. We ain't gonna be here for long. Feel that sweat dripping like I'm crying. Oh, and I forgot that I actually added one here. Okay, so look, I added one in the little slot that was next to the other one. As far as like the green stalk go, I pushed it down, and this is what it looks like when it starts to grow the roots, for those of you that don't know. So as y'all can see, it's roots that's growing in here. I'm basically just gonna add this to this little cup that I got. If you don't wanna do it like with the cup method, you can always just push it down in there. So, oh, I did it with another one too. See, it's stuff like this that just really make me just in awe with gardening. Like, nature is just a beautiful thing. This one a long runner too. So let's just stick it down in there. And then we got us another one. So we got this cup and one more cup left. And we can actually add it down here because the runner is long enough. Yeah. And then this one about to produce, I mean, this is another runner. So when it get like this, you can either cut it off or you could do like add it on, add it in. Might add this one right next to that one. No, I don't want to crowd out my basil. So let me find another spot for this one. And y'all see what I did, right? I added another bean in here. I'm gonna show y'all up close. Added some more beans. I was like, since I added the rosemary and stuff like that, I'm gonna see if that helps with the beans being ate up by those caterpillars. Like, see if that's gonna keep them away. So as y'all can see, I did add another bean to this. I added two. The reason why I went on and added some more beans down, even though I got some more in my Easy Cube, is because I wanna see if the rosemary and the lavender and all that stuff really is gonna help keep the caterpillars and whatever other kind of pests that was eating on my bean plants. I wanna see if that's gonna help keep them away or not. I do notice, since I kind of redid the green stock with the rosemary and stuff like that, I noticed that my sticky pads don't have as many bugs on them as they did before. Because remember, they was filled with like gnats and bugs and all that type of stuff. So I think it's kind of helping. All right, sorry, y'all. I don't know where I left out again. But I mean, left off at again because the camera got hot again. Just for reference, it's 92 degrees out here right now. So that's why the camera keep getting hot on you, girl. But it's all right. I'm actually about to finish this video up, so I just took it off the tripod. So I wanted to show y'all this okra plant here. I didn't use the Pro Mix for this one, I don't think. I forget what kind of soil I used, but as y'all can see, I think I showed y'all this in the other video. Something did eat this plant up. So y'all remember, I planted this okra plant at the same time as I planted this other one. And I did show this on Instagram for those of you that's following me on Instagram. So let me show y'all this. I planted that one the same time that I planted this one. And this one is the one that was in the green stalk. So I'm glad y'all told me to take it out the green stalk because this mug getting big. And I thought it was going to be okay. And I can't remember the variety of okra this is. It's either the Clemson Spineless or the Go Big variety. I'm leaning more towards this, the Go Big variety. But I use Pro Mix for this one. So I use Pro Mix, and I think, I'm almost for certain I topped it off with Black Cow. So this plant is doing so freaking good. It has not started back producing okra yet, but I can tell that okra is gonna be coming through very, very soon. As y'all can see, all these buds at the top, those are all gonna become okra flowers. And I even got some down here, and all the way really to the bottom I got them. Let me see. No, not down there. Just like from here on up, I got like buds that's gonna turn into flowers. So I wanted to show y'all that. And I also wanted to give y'all an update on our hibiscus plant. It looked like it's trying to come back to life for you, girl. So I'm excited to see that. I'm gonna just keep on watering it because, like I said, it is really, really hot. But I'm gonna keep watering it and see what happens with that. And before I show y'all the corn, because I'm gonna show y'all the corn too, I decided to leave the Easy Cube up, like the cover system. I decided to leave it up. Let me tell y'all why. I think this is a male flower, but I'm not 100% sure. I really can't tell. I got a couple of them on here, actually. I think this one is a female flower, but I'm not 100%. So the reason why I left it up is because I still want pollinators to be able to get in and do their business. I may regret this because I may be allowing a possibility of squash bugs, vine borers, and things like that to enter into the room. But I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that everything is gonna work out and go well for this, but we will see. So I also want to show y'all this corn. So as y'all can see, my bucket or my grow bag that I had the other corn in, I have gotten rid of that, and I'm gonna show y'all what I did with that. The corn is not doing its best right now, and I'm feeling these, and I don't feel any corn inside of there. Now for this one, I feel corn, but I can tell that it didn't get pollinated the way it's supposed to do, because it's like a little itty bitty teeny tiny piece of corn that's in there. So I may end up doing the same thing that I did with the other corn that I had in this grow bag. I may just end up dumping this corn and possibly redoing it. I think I want to do it with the Pro Mix though this time. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But I want to show y'all real quick what I did with the other corn, and also the other stuff that I had in the last video that I was just like tossing out. I didn't throw away all my soil, y'all. So I have a plan for this, and I kind of want y'all to join in with me on this. I'll go more into details in the next video, but I just want to give y'all a heads up that on what I plan on doing with this little spot. So I was so conflicted and not knowing what I was going to do with this bed, but I think, well, I know I'm going to do one bed for chaos gardening. Let me tell y'all why. I want to do chaos gardening because I be seeing people that do chaos gardening and they just look so happy and so refreshed, and I like the thrill of having a surprise with something. So because of that, I just got my bean plants that I end up pulling from the green stalk. I got my corn. I got some dill in here that I cut off. That was in our other Vego bed. I got our garden sage. I got a little bit of everything in this thing. So I also got some cardboard at the bottom, and just the old soil that I didn't end up getting rid of, I just threw it in here. I don't really care if it's topsoil or something that's not organic in this bed, because again, this is just gonna be chaos gardening and experiment for fun purposes, because I just want to experience doing chaos gardening. I feel like chaos gardening fits me. So yeah, whatever I pull from now, it's just gonna go in this little container right here until I decide to drop the seeds. Now I said I'm gonna go more into details with y'all in the next video, but basically what I want y'all to do, if y'all got an extra grow bag or extra raised garden bed or something like that, I want y'all to join me in doing like one thing with chaos gardening. Or if y'all got a spot in y'all yard, or that's for the people that's doing in-ground gardening. If y'all got an empty spot in y'all yard where y'all are okay with committing it to chaos gardening, I want y'all to join me on it. And again, I'll give y'all more details in the next video. But I think that's it for this. I know I left off at this green stalk before the camera had got hot, so I do want to show y'all the end results of that. So I just have all the things here, and I got this one because it already has roots growing out of it, so I just got that one pressed down with the roots in it. Yeah, so I think it's gonna do really well. I really could have added another one right here, but I don't want to overdo it, y'all. I probably end up harvesting these for some more tea. But yeah, and look how bad my marigolds look. I really need to cut this dead part off. Matter of fact, let's break it off. So cut that. We'll break that part off, and I'm gonna just throw it over here. Oh, and while I'm down here, I do want to give y'all an update on our other potatoes. So y'all remember our potatoes that we replanted from when I harvested the potatoes the first time. So they still doing good, y'all. Nothing came through and ate it. It looked like we got some that's dead, so I'm thinking that we got some that's already ready in there. But I want to give this one time to catch up a little bit. Y'all let me know if that's a bad idea, if I should just go ahead on and try to see what's in there, or just get us a little bit more time, maybe another week and a half or so, for this to die back a little bit more. And then our sweet potatoes. So y'all know we had an extra bag of sweet potatoes in this grow bag. I still have not fertilized this, y'all. So probably tomorrow or later on this evening, I'm gonna fertilize these. I'm gonna go ahead on and fertilize these sweet potatoes. And I think that's why my other sweet potatoes was not as big. So just for reference, for those of you that was like, girl, you pulled them too soon. If I planted them in March, it's July now. That was 120 plus days. Y'all said it take 90 to 120 days. I think the problem really is I didn't fertilize. So it's somebody out there again, somewhere, that is not fertilizing their sweet potatoes, y'all. Fertilize those sweet potatoes. Fertilize those sweet potatoes so y'all can get big, pretty sweet potatoes and learn from my mistakes, okay? So, yeah, there's that. And an update on our comfrey. Somebody asked me, how did I get my comfrey to grow like so big? Y'all remember I bought this from a bare root off a vendor on Etsy. So, I mean, it came to me as a bare root, and I haven't been doing anything to this comfrey really. It look like it's a enemy on it right now. Y'all have been trying to learn my bugs and what's bad and what's not, so I'm gonna come over here and take care of him, because I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Take one for the team. He gone, y'all, and I ain't kill it. And it looked like we got a weed growing in here too, y'all. Is that a weed? I think it is. Or is that, no, that's a weed. And see, I've been learning how to identify weeds and stuff. So yeah, it's all a process. It's all a learning process, y'all. But I feel like I done talked to y'all long enough, me and my big old mouth. So if y'all made it this far in the video, since we did our little strawberry hack, oh no, before we leave, let me show y'all something. I just don't want to get out of this heat, huh, y'all? Show y'all our finishing touches on our bed. We topped it off with the black cow. So that's what's that dark looking soil is on top, the cow manure. So again, we're gonna let this settle overnight. We're gonna let it settle for a day, and probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna come out here and drop some seeds down in this thing. And I'm gonna also add, cause I didn't buy any, I didn't get seeds for dill, cause I wanted to already be ready for me. So I'm gonna drop this seed down in there. I got 3 dill plants in here, by the way. So I'm dropping my dill in here, and I'm gonna drop me some cucumber seeds. And y'all let me know what y'all think about the whole shishito idea. If y'all think I should start it indoors, or if y'all think I should just go ahead on, take one of the seeds and put it down directly in the bed. How would y'all go about that? Let me close this up. So before this camera get hot again, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a strawberry emoji in the comments. And I told y'all to drop something else in the comments too when I was earlier in the video. I don't remember what it was, so drop that too. Thank y'all. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video.